Dragonhairs! We got a new cool summon event. This is an optional summon. You're going to get a rare legendary damage dealer guaranteed as will be a new hero from the season. So you'll get one of the premium champions. I have that dude, right? Or do I have this dude? I have one of these two. I don't have that one. I have the first one. You'll get the premium extra champion. You get the standard summons. If you choose that one, you get to choose whichever one you want, though. So, for example, I could end up with a lovely. Oh, I have Gladys, so we shouldn't take that. We actually have Gladys and Thelendor, so that's not going to be it. For us, we are going to choose almost certainly Radiance, although spoiler alert, that would be a second Talithia, who is our best champion. We do not yet, however, have the Emanleda, who we'd really, really like. So we could pull for Emanleda. So we've chosen none, right? So, no. So we can choose Amanleda's school. We can take a look. We're going to choose. Hey, before we go further, we're going to look at all these, literally all of these. But before we go forward, make sure you put in me as your creator code. Snap Judgments over as your creator code, and you're going to get a free gift every single month. In addition, if you sub, like, and comment on this video, we have a giveaway. We're going to give away on the 2 Dragonheir videos we're doing on the channel this week. All you got to do is sub, like, and comment, and we're going to give you away a free bundle from the creators of the game, which is really, really cool. So if that sounds good to you, sub, like, comment, keep it here. We're doing at least 2 Dragonheir videos a week here and 1 on the main Snap Judgments pod. So I'm leaning right now toward actually I think I'm just gonna ditch my favorite faction, right? They just isn't enough. We have Thorgos is the one we have. We have Thorgos. Thank you. Remembering who I have. And I would like Chorak, but I don't really want to risk Thorgos. I would like Daenerys Targaryen Flora, but I don't really want to risk it. All right, let's keep looking. Not going to be it. We can get, we have, I wanted Werewolf Severio guy at the time we had a chance to get him, but I did get Ozil, who I sort of regret. What are you going to do? Live and learn. Probably not there. Let's see our other shadow. We've got a lovely demon bear, Benede, whatever her name is, or Luanis. Luanis is really good, but looks super lame. We can go with some ice. Get Curvita, whatever. Oh, that's lightning. Excuse me, Curvita. Uh, little scissor girl, no. And this Jekka, whatever. Lightning is all like super. Is almost all like super. Whatchamacallit, just dies quickly. Nonsense. Ooh, cool little lightning Alara. I don't love playing the game with the kids, but I do really like the characters of the steeds. And then we have Perkunte, who looks really cool. That's a very, very Thor look. We've got our Frost, and we have the homie Ethereal already. We can also get Hivtar, who we don't have, but I'd be reasonably happy to have. But again, I'm trying to get something new, like guarantee myself something new. A dupe is nice, but we're building magic chest babies. So poison seems reasonably likely because we do need some extra poison. Slate is really cool. We have the like other poisoner. Can have Slate, and who is the other option from besides Slate? Oh, Luanis. We saw this already. Excuse me. Oh, Dark. Get over here, poison. The second poisoner is Lothair. Lothair, who is unpossessed. We don't have him. And put nice poison damage alert. Right now, I'm leaning toward Lothair. Maybe we just go in on poison and try and do some cool new stuff. We do have the Rook, so we're not going here. We don't have Skezdeth, and she's really, really cool, but fine. So we are going to officially. So we are taking this poison group. We are ditching this dark group. And now I have one of those. We're going to go poison and dark. We're going to confirm. And we're going to pull. Remember, sub, like, comment, get your chance for a free giveaway. Snap Judgments Pod if you would like to get a free bundle every month. We also have a buff if you decide to spend money on the game. You will get really cool stuff that way too. Ooh, this is not half bad. All right, a buff. You will get free stuff in the game from me. Now, finally, The final thing to say is if you haven't downloaded the game yet, download it. We're going to get you free stuff all the time in this game. Download the game. You can add me as a friend. I am Pulse Glazer in the game Snap Judgments. Come check it out. All right, we're actually just going to buy like, we need 6 more apparently for 10. And then we're going to add, boom, let's do it. We've got the gems. We're going to go for it. Let's do some summoning. We do our 10 summon, and our first 10 summon hits. All right. Actually, let's do until we hit a lovely legendary, and then we'll start going fast forward. Do we hit a legendary here? We don't. We hit a bunch of epics, and we don't care. We have all these epics, so they are becoming extra essence of creation, which means we can refine artifacts. Not the end of the world, but not ideal. Boom, we continue on. Do we hit our first legendary? I just want to show you the really cool legendary summon, and then we will go on to the next thing. I love summoning videos in this game. Although, apparently, this will be our worst summoning video ever, basically, immediately. Horus is actually new for us. Oh, 2 new epics. We end up with a new Horus and a new Vasca. Vasca looks reasonably cool. Horus looks very cool. I love his vibe. This is my vibe in this type of world. A Toxin Bazooka. Let's go. Tree Dude. All right, we continue on. As we say, come on, let's get a legendary. Let's hit a legendary, friends. Nope, another just pure epic run. We hit another series of stuff we already have, and then we go summon 10 more. Another new epic, little mouse poisoner, Shink. Cool. I'm not sad to have a new mouse poisoner. Again, we need these for at worst. Some of these will be magic chest champions, although again, I wish there was an easier way to check that. We are going to check our optional summon info now. We can check info right here. We are at 20 summons away from a guaranteed legendary, which is not bad. That guaranteed legendary is guaranteed to be one of the ones we wanted, right? So, boom, we just hit it. Oh, we hit Oguk. There's our first legendary. Naturally, I skipped the damn thing. What a shame. We hit Oguk. Oguk is a legendary forest troll. He's got a healer and dispels debuffs. Unleashes a shadow wave, bounces between targets with poison damage. Cool. Ultimate summons a totem, grants immortality to all allies for 5 seconds, kill all allies after a while. Not bad. And increases all resistance by 40. Lovely little troll healer. Not sad to have it. That'll be our only legendary. I wanted to show you the legendary opening thing and I messed up. Let's see if we get it. Clunk, 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 clunk. We roll along, rolling, 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 rolling. Nothing. Now I'm going to be annoyed because we didn't hit it. All right. We got 30 left, so we're going to do our last 3. And we're going to hit a legendary in these last 3. You just wait for it. You just wait for it, friends. Waste of our... we hit nothing here. Continue along. Damn it. All right, last 10. We're going to hit a legendary now. Clunk, 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 clunk. The coins go flying. The dice go rolling. We almost knock everything over, and we hit... no legendaries. Wow. We're usually way better at hitting legendaries than this, friends. The odds are not in our favor today. All right, we're going to pull 100 more, but first, we want to just grab our free 15. We get free 15. We're at over 100 already. And I guess we'll just summon 10 quickly. Clunk. Clunk, 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 clunk. Wow, 4 epics is not half bad. Even without anything else, that's going to be a reasonable amount. We get a brand new epic, ooh, that's a weird looking dude. A Dino, a poison damage dealing toxin little gnome. And then we'll just do our 5 summon here. As we do our 10 summons here. Give me my second legendary. Let's go. The game epics are really good in this game. I'm just greedy. I'm a content creator and I'm about that legendary life, friends. All right, we hit yet another bunch of epics. Nothing new this time though. Now we're gonna go back. We're gonna take a little look. A little look-see. This is what we have a chance of getting, by the way. Oh no, that's how we buy the dice. Shoo, 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 shoo. This is what we have a chance. We are lovely 9 away. So we're gonna get legendary. The next one. We are going to be summoning I don't know. 180 seems good. Let's see if this is enough to get going. Now we can go quickly. Ready? Clunk, We hit. Legendary. Now we get to see the cool summon. Continue, continue, continue. There we go. Ripicus. Oh, we have Ripicus. I guess we're upgrading our Ripicus. Ripicus is really solid. He wrecks me when we do PvP. So worth knowing that Ripicus is a really, really solid PvP, if not who I was looking for. We're now 100 away once more. Epic, no. Epic, no. Hey, we now have more of that dwarf we never had before. Epic, no. Epic, no. Alright. Well, fine. You can be that way, game. And remember, like, I will have more resources than you as a creator, right? But you're gonna get plenty. Ooh, we got a Bernard. Oh, hey, we got Bernadette. That's really cool. I wanted her. She is like a necromancer with a demon bear. She's really, really, really cool. So she does each stack of natural instinct increases damage dealt by summoned units. Um, After granting it, she's going to increase the stack. So she's like getting more stacks. She summons a bear to attack the target and grants instinct to all summoned units with Summoner School heroes. So you want more summoners with her because they're all going to get the thing that's going to make her do more damage. She summons the Bear King back to the hero and gives all other summoners even more damage. And then she's got an aura that's going to increase all allies' HP. She's sick. I love her. I'm hype. I've wanted her for a little bit. We continue along. We hit another of that cool epic that was new to us. We're whiffing again a little bit. We usually get like at least one double pull. Is this going to be our first ever without a double pull? All right. So what I was saying is you're going to get enough to do this like one out of every like 3 or so times they do this just by storing up your gems. You store up enough gems and you get them from doing dailies and everything else. You're going to get there, friends. Like you're just going to hit the end of the game. Oh, we got a taller. What the fuck is a taller? Oh, cool. Another horrifying looking little goblin. Oh, look at the hat. The mushroom hat. That's terrifying. Chaotic evil goblin. Debuffs reduce, grant 2% damage reduction to the hero. Okay. Plants a mushroom and that mushroom taunts. That's nice. And when it dies, it deals poison damage. Little pseudo tank. Releases a spore cloud that deals extra poison damage and attack and accuracy penalty. And increases all accuracy. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. We might have enough for a little poison team. We're almost at a poison team. All right, let's go back and see where we are. Now we have these. We are how many away from our customized friend? We hit one of them, so we'll be able to choose the other. I'll probably take the rat dude, but we'll see. We'll see. Total selectable summons. We are 63 away. So we're almost certainly just going to pull those 63, right? Just because there's no point in not. Ooh, another legendary Tauren. Ugh, how many Taurens are we going to get, friend? Tauren is such a common champion. Duplicate, which means I'm going to get the extra upgrade for Tauren. Whatever. Tauren loves turning up for everything. Tauren's like, hi, I'm here. Hi, I'm here. Hi, I'm here. Like, chill out, Tauren. We like you, but we don't love you. All right. Whiff. Ooh, Perseus. Perseus looks freaking really cool. That is a Stranger Things ass villain. Like that is Demigorgon-esque cool. Basic attacks deal damage in 2 instances. When basic attacks, battle skills, or ultimate skills deal damage, by using 1 stack of Fallen Poison. Fallen Poison reduces attack speed by opponents. That seems really solid. Deals necrotic damage 4 times to enemies around the hero, and each instance damage grants 5% ultimate energy. Nice. Rushes to an enemy, strikes them 12 times, dealing necrotic damage. Not bad again. Can stun them and buff prohibition. Nice. Not bad at all. And increases max HP. Again, pretty decent. Not the best thing I've ever seen, but pretty decent. And now we go back and we see if we're at our summon. We are at our selectable summon. So we have a choice between these 4. I am going to take the poison rat dude, which we will immediately get the... We have Slate, who reminds me of the reason we got him, and I'm going to be completely honest. And if you play Shining Force 2, he reminds me of Slade. Slade is like my favorite character in Shining Force 2, and we have Slade. So 100% chance of 3 stacks of Potent Medicine. Potent Medicine is poison derivative damage. equal to max HP. Love it, max HP damage. Attacks one enemy 4 times, dealing poison damage, 70% chance of a stack of Toxin. Toxin is going to deal max HP poison derivative damage, and then strikes enemies in the range 3 times. And look at the range, each dealing poison damage, 100% chance of a stack of Toxin. Hell yeah, let's go. All right, how far are we away from a legendary? We are 70 away. I'm not pulling 70 more. That's gonna be that though. I am happy. We ended up this video with, just for the record, when you do this, and remember, you can do this reasonably often, we ended up, is there a way to sort new? Filter? There's not a way to sort new. I wish there was a way to sort new. That'd be a nice thing to see. All schools, capacity, Grand Gladiator, whatever. Let's just hit. Almost everyone we got was poison, so we're just going to go down to Toxin. We got one new Toxin Legendary. We got our lovely little rat friend as a new Toxin Legendary. Oh, it just says new, though. That's freaking convenient. We got our new Toxin Legendary, and now we can just go back because we don't need that we can just see everyone. All right. It doesn't say new everywhere. That would be too easy, right? La la la. Uh-huh. We got our new Toxin dude. We got our new Toxic Witch Doctor, Olgok, who is a really cool healer. We got this ridiculously terrifying looking goblin, brand freaking new. We got our Demigorgon, probably my favorite pull, Perseus. We got Jillian. I don't even know where the hell Jillian came from. This is the last time I pulled, and I didn't even notice Jillian or Filto because I haven't had a chance to build him yet. But yeah, we ended up with 4 new legendaries here and a ridiculous amount of new epics and a ton of new stuff to do. That's Dragonheir for you. We're going to get a ton of free stuff, have a boom new, our new bear summon person. Bear summon. You end up with a ton of new stuff just by playing the game and saving up. Download the game using my link. Put in the Snap Judgments code in order to get a free gift in the game every month. And don't forget, sub, like, and comment for a giveaway on this video. That's it. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next one. I didn't have my camera on for this whole video. Oh well. Peace.